We're given an hour tryout, as we do, to a variety of games. And the game tonight is Gunpoint, a game that came out in 2013 for the PC, described as a stealth-based puzzle platform game. I've heard people say good things about this game for some years, but I've never played it myself. This is the demo. We're going to try it out. Does the demo last an hour? I don't know, but we will find out. Why don't... Well, there we go. Cursor is on screen. We can see it. We're just beginning right at the start. Let's go. All right, that's me, I believe. I got to answer my phone. Did you just get thrown out of a plate glass window? I guess someone saw me on the top floor of this building. No? I work at the gun company across the road. Somebody just got thrown out of your apartment window. I don't want to talk about it. I was actually about to call you about something else, but now I'm more interested in this. Well, try to move on. What did you need? My name's Selena Delgado. My boss, Rook, says you're some kind of freelance spy. I might have a job for you. Want to come up? Sure. Buzz me in. Alright, we can move left, we can move right. Going into the Rook building. Guess we're going up the stairs. Oh. Looks like nearsighted Jigo just took out the person we were speaking to. In case it's not obvious, long falls don't kill you. Which is good, because... I mean, I guess we have to fall out of here. Yep, we survived that. Here's the dead body. I guess we're not gonna do anything. I guess after that assassin. 53 seconds earlier. Congratulations on purchasing your new Bullfrog brand hypertrousers. Caution, a maximum strength jump may shatter glass ceilings, windows, and children? Ah, they got the lore reason for why we can survive long falls. Outdoor use only. And that answers that question. Those hypertrousers really do need to come with better instructions. Conway, this is Melanie Rook. Selena Delgado worked for me. Do you have time to talk? You have choices we can pick from. I didn't kill her! I know. I just watched the footage. You walked right in front of a security camera on the way to Selena's office after the shots were fired. But the East Point police won't look beyond an easy conviction. That footage puts you at the scene, and I have to turn it over to them. I agree that I am boned. I have to hand that footage over if I have it. Let's make sure I don't have it. I've wiped my copy, but the camera feeds get backed up to data centers in 5 different off-site locations. If you can wipe them all, you're in the clear and the police will have to find the real killer. Why can't you wipe it remotely? If you could wipe it remotely, there wouldn't be any point in storing it remotely. Head to the DataSec facility at Port Heath. I'll make sure the front door is open, but you'll have to take it from there. End call. Okay, the footage of you at the murder scene has been automatically backed up to 5 different locations. This is the closest to get in there and wipe the data. Pay $30. Okay, we're taking the job. On the top floor of this building, there's a bank of servers with a computer nearby. If you can get to that, you can wipe the evidence that you were at our offices when Selena was killed. How do I get in? I've had one of our tech guys open the front door for you. Their electrical systems are hackable from here, but for obvious reasons their servers aren't. How do I wipe the data? I've seen your record. This will be well within your abilities. Once you're in, the scrubber script I'm sending you will auto-wipe anything with today's date ending in MP4. Got it. Alright, let's start the mission and see how it goes. Hold down left mouse button to aim a jump. Okay, our hyper trousers in effect. Takes a moment to charge up to full strength. You can always adjust the strength of a jump by moving the mouse. We can climb walls. Oh, we can hack. There we go. Let's see. I've heard grumbling lately from some officers about your private security assignments. Since we merged with city's largest security firm, the East Point Police Department now serves both roles. You might not like working for a corporation, but your job is the same, protect and serve. With the endless budget cuts we've been through, the new funding from this merger is the only reason you have even halfway adequate equipment. Basically, tough. Mayfield. Alright, I don't know if that's really relevant to what we're doing. Turn the lights on and off. But we got some information that we copied. Hack this. Main objectives complete. Head to the subway to the right when we're ready. Can I jump through this? I can jump through that. That is jumpable. Okay, we got $30. Let's see. Violence. There was no violence, so we were a gentleman. Witnesses none, so we're a ghost. There was some noise because I went through the window. And that's the time we took. Laptops 1 out of 1. Client gives us an A+. Plus 1 upgrade point. Good job. Walking through already open doors is my specialty. Our feeds are backed up at 4 more facilities. The others are slightly better guarded, but nothing too taxing. I'll give you the addresses in order of security since, frankly, I have no idea how good you are. Thanks for giving my personal crisis a difficulty curve. Anytime. You'll see a mission briefing for a job on Proudmoore Drive. Take it. Alright, well, we got 1 done. 4 more to go. The second backup from the cameras that caught you at the murder scene is on Proudmoore Drive. Get in, wipe the data, get out. Pay $55. Westfield facility is better security. My guy can open the front door for you, but the door to the server room is secure. 2 guards working tonight. Whoever's in the server room can probably open the door to it, so get him to do it for you. Isn't that kind of the opposite of a guard's job description? It is, but these guys spend more time dealing with electrical faults than professional spies. It shouldn't be that hard to outwit them. Okay, guards will shoot on sight. Cursor turns red in areas guards can see. Jump on a guard to pin him to the ground. Let's see, can I tell which direction he's facing in? It's so small. Click to punch. That's probably a good amount of punching. Only guards can use the red hand scanners. In the dark, guards will look for a light switch. Guards can't see very far in the dark. All right, we hacked. Well, it doesn't say objective is complete, but we did hack the computer. All right. There was violence, yes. There were witnesses, but noise, none this time. We're a ninja. Time, yeah, it took a while. We consider that thoughtful. Laptops 0 out of 1. We did miss a laptop. Client rating still gives us an A+. To get into the Ellis Street facility, you'll need to rewire the building's electronics. If you don't have a crosslink, buy one. All right, can we do that? Okay, we can get Bullfrog Jump Strength, increases both speed and distance traveled. Bullfrog Charge Up Time, charge a full strength jump more quickly. Okay, we'll do, how about that? And let's see, they say that we need a crosslink, $80. Well, okay, that's almost all of our money. There we go. I can't open the server room on Ellis Street, and there are no guards working tonight. You'll have to do it yourself. How? Any building wired in the last 20 years puts everything on a single power grid. The way things are connected is all handled in software, and software can be hacked. If you've got a crosslink, you can see all the connections and drag them around to work however you want. Make a light switch open a door. Whatever. But what actually is a crosslink? It's just a mod for your phone that lets you hack into a building's electronics and rewire stuff. Some security geek put it out in closed beta. The only people using it are espionage operatives and asshole kids. Well, that doesn't seem like a great security feature. It's not. Anyone who's actually expecting a hacker puts all their important stuff on an isolated circuit. The data here is a backup of a backup of a backup. They're more worried about hard drive failures than spies. Got it. Alright, switch to crosslink with mouse wheel or left alt. Okay. Click and drag a line from any device to link it to any other. If you link it from the switch to the switch can open the door. Direction matters. Linking them the other way won't do anything. The door will open when the light switch is activated. It on. Well, I mean, that's not really what I intended, but does that work anyway? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's hacked. Is there a laptop we could find? Yep, there's a laptop. We're getting more and more reports of electronics in these post-millennial buildings behaving strangely. Lights going out, but also the more serious stuff, like electronically locked doors suddenly swinging open. If you see anything like that, put it in your report, and play it safe. Those doors open way too fast. I guess we're done. No violence, no witnesses, a little noise, because, you know, we broke a window. We used a lot of time, we got the laptop, and we got an A+. The next terminal's on Loxley Close. Be careful with power sockets. They'll emit a shock if you cross-link something to them. Let's look at our upgrades. Alright, so I think that guy's looking the other way. Let's bop him. We could go through that door, but that cop is looking at the door, I believe. Well, could I turn his light off? That did not turn his light off. Still did not turn his light off. Oh, there we go. Oh, I was shot. Alright. Switch, then go up here immediately. My assassination was not going too well right there. My plans to dive on him from above. Yeah, there we go. Punch, 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 punch. Objective complete. Is there a laptop we should look at? I guess that's not something we can look at there. Okay, violence. We're a psychopath. Look, we're just doing what we need to get the job done. But there were no witnesses, which is what actually counts. And we made no noise. Client's very happy. Let's see. 3 for all. Last one and you're clear. The datasec place on Gershwin and 4th is the biggest and most heavily guarded. But after this, there's no evidence linking you to Selena's murder. I'm glad that the CEO is helping us out so much. We didn't even ask to be helped. We have 85, but that's not enough to buy anything. The cheapest thing is wire jack, rewire secure circuits. We can't get that. This is the last facility with a copy of the footage, but it's stored on 3 different servers. You'll need to get the 3 different terminals and hack each one. Are you seeing anyone about your backup addiction? Well, you never know when a suspected murderer is going to try systematically erasing them. I guess you should actually be backing up more. Good luck. Look, you can't have enough backups. You may think you have enough backups, and it turns out, no, you actually do not have enough backups. Cop is looking that way. I think that cop is looking out the window on the top floor. That worked. Oh, yeah, he's fast on the draw. I guess we just have to be fast to get up there. Just not fast. We're not fast enough. Well, what if we don't do anything, will he back? Yeah, okay, he does back up from the window. Starts looking around. Hacked. Okay, so there is someone on the 2nd floor looking at the elevator. So that won't work out so well. This is... Can't use the red ones, I guess. There's a normal switch over here. Alright, that turns his off. He's not able to turn them back on. That didn't go so well. There we go. Punch, 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 punch. Alright, that's 2. Alright, main objectives complete. Anything we should be looking at? Like a laptop or anything? Yep, there's something over there. Let's see. Subject, cameras don't hate black people. We need to put to rest this idiotic rumor about our security software detecting dark-skinned people as intruders. They don't. What they do is they analyze the subject's face, stature, and movement characteristics and match them against our database of known security personnel. That means if anyone who isn't police or private security walks in front of a camera, regardless of skin color, it will trigger. If it's connected to an alarm, that'll set it off. If not, it just adds a note to the footage for security to review later. Whether they're connected to anything or not, all our cameras also store their feeds, so if you, for example, pull an African-American transient in off the street into a secure facility and shove him in front of a security camera in a misguided attempt to prove that a piece of software is racist, we have footage of you doing that. Mayfield. Our software is not racist. Stop trying to prove that our face recognition software is racist. They're very sensitive about the racist face recognition software. Let's see. Violence. Brutal. There was a witness? We left someone left alive? I felt that we didn't, but alright. We made a little bit of noise, we spent a lot of time, and we got 1 out of 1 laptops. Client gives us an A+. Well, I think that concludes our business. There's nothing left that links you to Selena's murder, so the East Point police are going to have to look a little harder. If they don't find him, I will. And if they do, I'll know exactly where he is. Then what? I have a medical degree and a gun company. He's gonna find out why that makes it a bad idea to kill someone I like. And Rook is disconnected. It's the two most fearsome skills. Medical degree plus ownership of gun company. So many guns owned. And the knowledge of a medical degree. Colin's innocent. Hi. Sorry to bother you guys. I don't know if this is the right place to post this, but I've just been arrested for murder. I don't really know anyone, so I used my one call to post this. Hope you can help. Katie. Pay $300. Requires a wire jack. Let's look at our upgrades. Can we buy anything? We can buy Wirejack. There we go. All right, let's help out Katie. See what the problem is. Hi, thanks so much for replying. For this money, even lowercase i's couldn't keep me away. Haha, sorry my typing's not great. I borrowed this phone from a sex worker, and I haven't figured out how to do capitals on it yet. My name's Katie Collins, I work at Rook, the gun company, and my friend Selena was killed last night. Someone's saying they saw me there, and all the security footage has been deleted. Wow, that's kind of a dick move by somebody. I know! I wasn't there at all last night, but I live alone, so I can't prove it without the footage. What can I do? Oh, the person saying they saw me there is Melanie Rook's husband, Jackson. I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but maybe you could stop by his building and just see what's going on. Yes, we should be forgiving of everyone involved in this. Yeah, he always seems so nice, so I just want to figure out why he'd do this. He'll probably be in his office on the top floor. If you can get close enough to hear what he's saying, maybe you could listen for a clue or something. Oh, I'd like to help, but someone's replaced my start mission button. Who would possibly do this? Well, that's weird. What'd they replace it with? By game. I think I've been hacked. Huh. I can't help you there, I'm afraid. Sounds important, though. I hope you get it figured out. I feel like I'm in a web of intrigue, corruption, and betrayal here. It could involve about 20 missions with surprises, hard choices, and no easy solutions. It might be pretty compelling to unravel. And jail. I'm also in jail, so... I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm being manipulated here. Oh, I'm sure it's nothing like that. By game, by game, by game. Well, I think it's pretty clear that this is the end of the demo for Gunpoint, which is that's a pretty neat ending to it. I think this game came out in 2013, so that's a pretty clever demo. I think, as you know, as someone who tried out many demos, especially of the Xbox Live indie game variety, I think that this ending for a demo is kind of neat and maybe a bit more, you know, a bit more convincing to get you to buy the game than many of the demos that I had played. It was pretty fun what we did. You know, starting simple and getting slowly a bit more and more complex. Writing's pretty good. I do think that the so far the writing seems all right. I do think that the graphics look very small, and that's kind of like the only thing that I was having an issue with. But I can see how the puzzles could get quite complex, especially with the rewiring of the buildings and trying to associate different devices with different switches and such. But apparently if we did get the full game, it would have 20 missions with surprises, hard choices, and no easy solutions. But what could the story possibly be? Are we indeed wrapped in a web of intrigue? I cannot say, because I have not played the game. I've only played the demo. And I enjoyed the demo quite a bit, actually. I did see in the Steam page one of the phrases that you used to describe the game was that you can skip the story, but I don't know. I think the story adds some nice flavor. I think that the dialogue here does add some nice flavor to the gameplay that we've been seeing. So, if I was... if I wasn't playing other things at the moment, you know, this could certainly be a thing that I might be interested in continuing. I mean, not necessarily on the stream because, well, you know, puzzle games. starts out of course easy, but you never know with puzzle games how long it might take you to solve the more advanced puzzles. You know, how hard it might get. I don't actually know that much. But if I was trying to say, what do I... Oh, actually, I just noticed this demo really did last much less than 1 hour. I guess I really shouldn't be that surprised by it. Like, I guess it's not surprising that the opening premise of we need to invade these 5 buildings and erase the backup footage at each of these 5 buildings, that is the demo, and that it would end after that. So that's not really much of a surprise. But if I had to rate this game, let's see, what would I give it? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Okay, so what I was thinking was that I have been rating these tryout games with the tried and true bully Meg Erico method, but I feel that that's archaic now. That's just it doesn't give you the detail of information that you need to make an informed decision about the quality of the game that we played. So I think we're going to go with this rating system right here. The stage point system. How many moral and suspense and erotic points do we think it got? And I would say it's probably going to come out to something like that. A whole lot of suspense points. The story is pretty good hook, pretty strong. I felt it was pulling me in. How immoral was it? Pretty sure I did kill a bunch of security guards who were just doing their job. So that does seem fairly immoral. I didn't have to do that. Didn't have to. But I did. Did not notice any erotic points. 0 erotic points for Gunpoint. And I think that seems probably right. So this is the scientifically, peer-reviewed, robust method of scoring. And I hope that informs your purchasing decision. So that is our look at Gunpoint. Was going to be for an hour, but it turned out the demo did not go for an hour. So that's what we got.